Okay, we are making a palak paneer, but instead of paneer, we using a tofu. So we making a palak tofu. Now, first step is you have to boil the spinach. You can use the fresh spinach or you can use the frozen spinach. So I'm getting the big pot, and in a big pot I'm turning on the gas and putting a 2 cups of water, and then I have a 16-ounce frozen chopped spinach. I'm putting in there and let it stir a little bit and let it boil. So it might be take like 10 minutes to boil it. Okay, we are reviewing all the ingredients what we need for palak paneer. So first thing is, this is the methi seed, 1 teaspoon, and half a cup of onion, medium onion chopped. Then I have my spice mix, and I have a turmeric which I am going to use 1 teaspoon. I am going to use 1 teaspoon chili powder. I am going to use 1 teaspoon garam masala. Then I am going to use 1 teaspoon dhana jeeru, which is coriander and cloves, coriander and cumin's powder, and half a teaspoon mustard seed. Then I am going to need garlic paste for 1 tablespoon. And last, we're going to need 1 tablespoon lemon juice. That's all. And paneer or tofu. Okay, it takes 7 minutes to boil our spinach. What we turn off the gas, and then when it is hot, we going to use our hand mixtures and going to mix or blend the spinach. Okay, now we are mixing the spinach with hand blender. You have to be a caution because it's very boiling hot. So we make sure it doesn't splatter on us. So like we are doing like this way. You can see like how we are mixing spinach. If you don't have a hand mixture, you can use a blender on a very slow for the 30 seconds. But this way, like all the spinach is already done.
How long do you blend?
I blend for 30 seconds or minimum until all the leaves already looks like blend.
Say it again.
Now we're going to use the parts and going to use canola oil or any kind of eating oil like 2 tablespoons, and we're going to then we're going to put a 1 teaspoon mustard seed rye, and the methi seed, and let it pop. Okay, now you can see all the mustard seed and methi seed start popping. We're going to add 1 teaspoon of garlic.
Is that a teaspoon or a tablespoon?
Tablespoon garlic. And half chopped onion. And let it stir until our onion become little brown. So it might be take 1 or 2 minutes to get the onion brown. It takes 1 minute to get the garlic and onion brown. While our onion is getting brown, we're going to get the tofu packet out and cut it and going to make a square cube and drain all the water out. Then when this is cooking, I'm going to cut the tofu in a little square pieces. You can do whatever the big size you want, but usually I use 1 each and cut it and let the water drain. And now our onion start getting brown and changing the color. We're going to add all the spinach in there. And then we're going to do the medium heat and then start adding all our ingredients. First ingredient is the salt. We're going to use 2 teaspoons of salt. Then 1 teaspoon turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon chili powder, 1 teaspoon garam masala and 1 teaspoon dhana jeera. If you want ginger powder you can add, but that's optional. You don't have to. But some people like ginger, so they can add the ginger powder. And just stir nicely well. Now we're going to add all the tofu. And let it cook for 10 minutes. Then last ingredient, you add the 1 tablespoon lemon juice. And then your palak paneer is done.
And how many people will this serve?
This was like, I guess, more. At least you can serve the 6 to 7 people.